Today, we have a massive case on our desk, a case that has divided the internet for years. But before we crack this open, let's spin the wheel and see which file we're pulling from the archives.
Niggas, we don't even fuck with getting M's too, but just know we can cut that off again too. Sparkle up the wrist, now that's a big move. Things going my way, big move. Exotic up the driveway, big move. Double up the contract, big move.
Have you ever asked yourself why you'd skip a high-budget commentary that costs thousands of dollars and months of editing just to watch some guy sitting in his bedroom wearing a headset watching that exact same video and talking over it? Why is reaction content, which most people call lazy or stolen, constantly bombing the highest views on YouTube and Twitch? Is it actually blatant theft? Or is there a deep psychological secret we're all missing? In today's episode of Why, we're diving deep into the minds of viewers and creators. We're going to deconstruct the history of reaction content and analyze it from angles you've probably never thought of before. To really understand this, we have to rewind to 2015. Remember a YouTuber named Genix? He was one of the first to exploit the reaction view glitch. He'd grab people's videos, sit there with a blank stare and zero value, and somehow built a channel with millions of subs. But what happened? The entire YouTube community went to war with him. Massive creators like iDubbbz and PewDiePie absolutely destroyed him because he represents content theft in its ugliest form.
But recently, this camp black guy Jinx, if you don't know what a reaction channel is, right? All they do is record themselves blankly staring at their computer screen, occasionally laugh, and if you're lucky, maybe they'll say some dumb shit like, what the fuck, oh shit, or something in a very gay inflection like,
oh my god, I'm allergic to eggs.
or maybe a camp hand gesture. First things first, I just want to comment on this right away, okay? Despite what they say, right, these channels are not fucking reaction channels.
Genix's channel dead and he vanished. The concept was too raw at the time and people just weren't ready to accept someone profiting off another person's hard work without adding their own spin. But did reaction content disappear? Not at all. In 2016, the fine bros, the guys behind the kids react serious, let their egos take the wheel and actually try to trademark the word react. Imagine having to ask for them permission or give them a cut just to react a video?
We are excited to announce React World, which is a first of its kind program that allows people and companies to license all our popular shows online so that anyone, even you watching right now, can create your own versions in a fully legal way and be part of a new and exciting global community.
Naturally, the entire internet turned on them and they bled hundreds of thousands of subscribers in a matter of days. The historical internet moment proved it on thing. Reaction isn't just a content genre, it's a human nature. You simply can't monopolize human emotions and natural responses.
Hey everybody, this video is us wanting to explain some things about React World. The confusion and negative response over what this all is has been so overwhelming, and what we've realized is that we completely screwed up with how we originally talked about this.
First and foremost, we're sorry for confusing people by using terminology like our React format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts to something else is something we would try to control.
So, why do you love reaction videos? The answer is simple. Humans are social creatures. We hate laughing alone. It's exactly like when you're scrolling through TikTok, you find a hilarious video, and the very first thing you do is send it to your friend. Then you sit there waiting for them to watch it, so you can share that dopamine hit. When you watch streamers like Kai-san or iShowSpeed react to a clip, you call just to watch the original video, but you go back to watch them watch it. Why? Because you crave that hangout vibe. You want to feel like you're chilling in the same room with your boys. They act as a mirror of our own emotions. Reaction creators aren't selling you the video. They're selling you a parasocial relationship, a virtual buddy who shares your exact feeling in real time. In Art Critic, the original piece is sometimes just a raw material. Enter creators like Codico. He takes a cringy or trebly video and molds it into a comedic masterpiece. When you click on a Codico video, you don't care about the original clip. You're there for his facial expressions, his sarcastic quips, and how he manages to make the worst video on the internet absolutely hilarious.
Camus powder? Oh, dude, you're drinking cum powder? Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Then you have Charlie, aka Moist Critical. He targets trending clips and the internet drama with his dead man delivery and incredibly creative insults. He opens up a whole new space for dissection. These guys aren't stealing the content, they're recycling it and making it a million times better than the original. That's called transformative content. But is all reaction content a creative masterpiece? Definitely not. And these were the effort versus views dilemma kicks in. Take one of the biggest streamers in the world, XQC. He represents a side of reaction content that makes people furious. He'll put on a well-researched, hours-long documentary that talk a team wants to make, leave it playing, and literally walk away to the kitchen or take a snap. He comes back to millions of views and massive ad revenue, while not even being on screen. This is a big exploitation. Another perfect example is the whole Snapper Wolf and Jax Films drama. She was taking TikToks from small creators, doing rapid fire bare minimum reactions, offering zero value and raking in millions. This is exactly what fuels the haters who scream your channel is trash and your content is stolen.
This is Sniper Wolf. She's a YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers. She uploads daily, and her videos get at least 1 million views each. So, what does she do? She steals TikToks and reacts to them.
On the completely opposite end of the spectrum, you have someone like Asmongold. This guy will take a 10-minute video into an hour-and-a-half reaction. He pauses at every single scene, analyzes it, relates it to real life, argues with it, and drops a personal life story. His reaction adds massive intellectual value to the original piece.
Fortnite. So annoying. Yeah, of course the random gets down. Why do I always get paired up with bots with no mics? Probably his first time playing too. That's so annoying.
Can you shut your ass up? Like seriously, I'm trying to relax and play a game and yo annoying just won't shut up.
But he's right though.
Did you just call me?
I called you a bitch. Now get my reboot card or leave the game.
Say it again. You know
I love how she thinks that anybody gives a about that.
Let's not forget the one who thought outside of the box, like Kaby Lam on TikTok. He doesn't even speak. He watches a stupid life hack and just does it the normal, practical way. He broke the language barrier and evaded the archetypal reaction, perfectly embodying the silent frustration of the viewer. Finally, we reach the channels where the audience literally produces the content for the creator. Remember PewDiePie's memes review?
Meme review. Meme review.
Or KSI Reddit videos? Viewers spend hours making memes and editing clips just for a chance to get on the screen and make their favorite YouTuber laugh. Here, the YouTuber has turned their channel into a safe space and a fully integrated community. The viewer becomes a partner in the channel, and the reaction becomes the bridge connecting the creator to their fans. At the end of the day, audiences are inherently hypocritical. A guy will hop on Twitter and type reaction challenge ruined YouTube, but that same guy will go and watch a streamer react to video for 5 hours straight. It's It's called conscious guilt, attacking the creator to stroke their own ego and prove they have superior taste. But their watch history exposes them. We don't watch reaction content because we're lazy, and we don't watch it for the original video. We watch it because we're looking for someone who looks and feels like us. Inside that screen, we live in a massive, terrifying, and deeply insulting digital world. Reaction videos have become the modern way of saying to each other, I am here, I'm watching what you're watching, and I'm laughing at exactly what you're laughing at. So, is reaction content just stealing someone else's hard work, or is it the only cure we have for our digital loneliness?
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room.